Welcome back to Southpaw TV. Look like Bud Crawford did not come in flabby looking at the weigh-in. Look like Bud Crawford put on that weight and the man still looking solid at 168. But if you take a look at Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford at the final face-off, you could clearly see that Canelo Alvarez is the way bigger man.
Hey, it's Canelo.
With that being said, I could already tell y'all what Canelo Alvarez's game plan is going to be versus Bud Crawford. I could already see what Canelo Alvarez is going to do later on tonight in the main event.
That's what I feel.
I bet y'all Canelo Alvarez goes to the body immediately. I bet y'all throughout the fight, all Canelo gonna do is attack Bud Crawford's body. You might think I'm playing about this. Mark my words, Canelo Alvarez is gonna launch a vicious body attack in the main event.
Hey, it's Canelo.
I think that Bud Crawford's best bet is to be smart. Box really smart in this fight. Shoot like a sniper. Keep on switching stances. Do not get into heavy exchange with Canelo. And make sure you keep Canelo on the outside. Kind of like Floyd Mayweather did. I hope Bud gets the job done. I am hoping and praying that Bud Crawford can pull this off. If Bud Crawford pulls this off later on tonight, you could put the man right up there, right next to Floyd Mayweather, the greatest boxer to ever live. Speaking of the greatest fighters of all time, y'all know I don't agree with Shakur Stevenson. Y'all know Shakur Stevenson is the softest man to ever exist, but I must say, I agree with Shakur Stevenson on his take on the Mount Rushmore of the sport of boxing. Shakur Stevenson did an interview with Andre Ward and Roy Jones Jr. We already know. Roy Jones Jr. is a professional Floyd Mayweather hater. Roy Jones Jr. got all up in his feelings because Shakur Stevenson does not have Muhammad Ali on his Mount Rushmore of boxing. Shakur Stevenson does not believe that Muhammad Ali is one of the greatest fighters of all time. I definitely agree with Shakur Stevenson. Check this out.
I thought Ali was a great fighter. I wouldn't have him on my top 5, but like, he's all-time one of the greatest. My top 5 is my opinion, though.
That's true, but can I leave now?
I'm just saying, like,
What's your top 5?
Top 5? I'm gonna say Floyd. This is what I came up with. You, Sweet Pea, Bud, and I like Sugar Ray Leonard. But this is what I watched in my era that I came up on. See, y'all came up in a different kind of.
But when I show you that era, you still unimpressed.
Shakur Stevenson makes the best point of all time when it comes to the Mount Rushmore of boxing. Shakur Stevenson did not see Muhammad Ali fight. All Shakur Stevenson seen was the modern era of boxing. And if you compare the modern era of boxing to Muhammad Ali era, you can't tell me that Muhammad Ali is more skilled than Floyd Mayweather. Respect to Shakur Stevenson for having Floyd Mayweather as the greatest boxer of all time, not Muhammad Ali. Roy Jones Jr., get about your feelings. You looking like a whole female right now. Speaking of Shakur Stevenson's, at the weigh-ins yesterday, Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez had a respectful conversation with each other on Ring Magazine. Inside Ring Show put out on Twitter. Teofimo Lopez teases a fight with Shakur Stevenson and suggests the winner could be the new face of the sport of boxing.
Hey, it's Canelo.
Devil face emoji approval from Shakur Stevenson. But check out this exchange with Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez.
It's going down. Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, Sugar and Sweet. We're gonna make it nice and pretty for you all.
Hey, yo, Teofimo Lopez, bro. What the hell do you mean when you say sugar and sweet? Who the hell is sugar and who the hell is sweet? I think that Teofimo Lopez needs to realize that he is not clever on a microphone. I think Teofimo Lopez needs to realize that the man should just stop talking. He is not a good promoter. Teofimo Lopez talk a lot, but he never says a damn thing. What the hell do you mean, sugar and sweet?
Get your goof ass on.
And everybody take a look at Devin Haney. As a matter of fact, type it up in the comment section. Caption this picture from Devin Haney. In my personal opinion, this is the type of pose that a female takes. In my personal opinion, this is the type of pose that a stripper takes right before she go out on that stage.
I'm a clown.
Hey, yo, Devin Haney, bro, why the hell you taking selfies tilting your head like a female? Only females do this pose. Deep down, you know that.
You guys are some haters, bro.
Devin Haney drip, Devin Haney swag, bogus as hell. Devin Haney was dressing better when he was copping Gervonta Tank Davis. As soon as Devin Haney started copping Gervonta, man looked bogus as hell.
I'ma get you to love boxing.
But back to Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford real quick. Ryan Garcia posted up on Twitter yesterday. Crawford is a dog though. Love his fighting and I respect his art of boxing. but I got Canelo taking all bets. It is the safe bet to take Canelo. I mean, Bud Crawford ain't never fought at 160, and the man jumped to 168. It is a very safe bet to put your money on Canelo Alvarez. But if you take a look at this picture, you could clearly see the size difference. Canelo Alvarez is going to come into that ring later on tonight at about 200 pounds. Bud Crawford 170 at the most.
You ain't even like that.
You know, it's time to really prove yourself against, you know, a guy who was champion, who was undisputed, who accomplished everything in boxing up to date. Now he has a real test in front of him, and I can't wait to show that.
Why is Devin Haney stuttering every 3 words? Every 3-4 words, Devin Haney started stuttering, which lets me and you both know that Devin Haney don't even believe the words that coming out Devin Haney's own mouth.
You are on cocaine, sir.
Devin Haney is a boy. Brian Norman Jr. is a man. Devin Haney got the mindset of a child. Brian Norman Jr. is very mature for his age. Devin Haney is not confident no more. Ryan Garcia killed the man's confidence on April 20th, 2024. Mark my words. As soon as Brian Norman Jr. touched Devin Haney's chin, it's over with.
Shout out to Southpaw.
Devin Haney's confidence is at an all-time low. He know nobody respect him in the sport of boxing. This is the wrong era to sue somebody in the sport of boxing. Let me repeat that. In today's era of boxing, the social media era of boxing, whenever a fighter does something, it's going to be ridiculed. It's going to be replayed on social media over and over and over again. So due to the fact that Devin Haney ran to the police because he can't beat Ryan Garcia, lets me and you both know, Devin Haney will forever be the laughingstock of the sport of boxing.
You don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You just talking just to talk.